creating a customer's enterprise, it's going to be the exact same as what it's like today to create a custom off inside SaaSboss. So inside here, under our enterprises, got our create button. Form looks basically the same. Slight difference is when you go to the type, you've got residential business like you have today, so it hasn't changed. New one's going to be is Xpress. UC Xpress is going to be in the list, of course. Then we have our product type. So this is pay-as-you-go or included calls. Today we've only got it set up for pay-as-you-go. However, when we go to launch in just under a month's time, included calls will be there as well. Next is our actual Express phone system settings. So this is where we start doing the actual Express configuration. So our capability drop down. So essentials, light, or professional. So what feature set the customer requires. I'm going to start with a light one here, and then simultaneous calls. So how many simultaneous calls the customer requires inside their organization. As you can see here, there is a preset list of options here. It also gives you a recommended max number of services for that simultaneous call pack as well. So these aren't hard limits at all. If you wish to have 8 simultaneous calls and 100 users, that's no problem. You can do that. These are just recommended based on some industry standards. So 4 simultaneous calls for this one. Pay-as-you-go call pack. Give it a trunk product set, and then how many external channels they require as well. So these two can be the same number if we need to. Your external channels should not exceed the number of simultaneous calls. That 5th call will never come through. They're going to get a slightly different busy tone. So give it what it needs. Sandboxing is still available once again as well. So if we need to sandbox the enterprise, we can do that. And then retail billing, like always, give it a name. So all these after the configuration at the top is pretty standard. So the Express phone system settings up here and the Express call trunk settings here are the only thing that's really different. After that, it's basically the same settings as setting up a normal enterprise. Hit submit, and just like creating an enterprise within SaaSboss today, happens real time, takes a few seconds to run through, but it's going to jump in there and create that enterprise for us.